It says welcome back.
Yeah, that's what's up. All right, folks. So if y'all don't know, this is going to be a special episode, and I'm gonna upload it. So Monday morning, we're just saying good morning, everybody. We're happy to be here. So yes, let me get it crack-a-lack. And there's been a lot of crazy shit popping in the world. Our Nijis are down bad. Our Nijis are down bad. Our people need help. And I just want to ask a question. You think our prime minister really cares about the individual provinces, or do you just think at this point it's all about the bankers? Just our prime minister. You don't even have to remember his name, because I don't think he thinks about the individual provinces.
Well,
I don't think so.
I don't know if you can really still call him Canada's prime minister, because him not really go through the right procedure to even actually get the position in at the first place.
You see, I didn't even have to tell him that. This is not scripted. This is live. Can I get a gunshot for that? I'm sorry.
All right.
Big facts.
That's not the first thing. So that that's gonna already let you know that my answer is gonna tell you no.
There you go.
Because his interest was never really the interest of the people them, since he was never really elected by the people them to being there. So
yes, that's very true.
That's just the truth right there to it.
Very true. So he answered my question. Believing that we're both Torontonians and we know our city is in our province, we know the traffic in our city. Is there any ideas, do you think, to help our traffic, to make it flow a little bit more comfortable for the people? Or do you think this is a strategic plan to keep people frustrated in the economy that we're in right now?
As long as people are looking outside of themselves for the solution.
Yeah.
Whatever we're going through right now, I fit them problem that then.
Okay.
As the saying goes, you made the bed, lay in it. If you're looking for somebody else to saving you or bringing up the solution every time, understand that person now is going to come with their type of laws and ideology that goes along with it.
Bigger facts, yes.
And that's most times when they do that, it's not really in your best interest, much less even half of your interest even matters, because they're the ones who's solving it, not you.
True. Well, I was admiring the traffic setup for the city when Mr. World Boss came into our city. Okay.
Yeah, man, Mr. That.
And no. I'm not talking about I'm talking about the actual way they set up traffic to flow. It was actually very smart, because one, if you don't live downtown, you won't know the back end turn streets to maneuver down there in a car. That is a
fact.
That is a big thing. If you're a legend of downtown, you're walking these streets of downtown because you know where everything is downtown, because there's no reason to drive a car if you live downtown. But moving back to my main story is the fact that the way they funneled the traffic from both east to west to the core of downtown and still had enough room for people to walk around safely. That was beautiful. So I just want to know whoever orchestrated that, give that person a promotion, because I just want to implement that during rush hour time.
Well, the thing is that, that does make sense in regards to like how the traffic is going on. But the problem has been like the development in regards to like the street work and how the street paths can actually be done correctly with the amount of population that is coming into our city.
On top of that.
Glad
we're going to talk about that.
That's been really the biggest issue, because the roads were okay before the population mass came in.
Yeah, the drivers sucked, but yeah, I agree with you. The roads are great.
The roads were great. Like you could actually have like more free driving out there on the roads.
Half an hour across the city, Brampton to Scarborough. Now it's an hour and 15 minutes. I mean?
Like for me now, I like it where I'll give you an explanation. Like back in the day, driving like on the 401, the 404, and anything like that, is like driving on the 407 now, where it's free from Brock Road going all the way out east, and you don't. It's just a nice smooth drive. You know what I mean? Like when you're even or like outside of the city type of drive.
Anything outside the city.
You know what
is
I
a good
mean?
drive
Like it's
these
just an
days.
easy, like
I feel
a
bad.
easy Sunday morning type of song, type of drive, type of thing. You know what I mean?
I used to hate
you don't see that
Hamilton's
anymore.
traffic. I used to hate Hamilton's traffic, but then when I realized Hamilton's traffic flow is built for Hamilton 9-5. Period. If you have a 9 to 5 job, you're going to be able to flow around.
Hamilton was definitely designed for like the steel workers of the 9 to 5.
It was not built people to live there obsessively and try to ball out.
But that's what was the whole thing. Yeah,
Toronto, with the streetcars and the taxi drivers and plus the Uber people, I do believe we need to take control of the flow of traffic for the 9 to 5 people. Someone shouldn't be leaving their house at 6 o'clock in the morning to get to work at 10. That don't make no sense. And spend all that time in their car trying to find parking, trying to drive past somebody who's using their GPS.
The problem is that it's these that are actually trying to families and workers to come into work. Well, basically everyone already saw it through the test.
Yeah. Through the test. Facts.
That the lockdown basically had people working remote.
Facts. Big facts.
So you had less people on road, but work was getting done.
Yeah.
Well,
but those less people still couldn't drive.
For the transportation part here, I like to intervene.
Yes.
They did a special on this a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
You see what they're doing, everything in public transit now.
That's a fucking plan, right?
No, all now they're doing whatever and all of that. These
No,
plans were already there from long time.
Yeah.
The thing is, you see, our population wasn't as before, right?
Yeah.
So they wanted to sell cars.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And so what they did, they paid transportation to hold back on their projects.
Hell yeah.
To sell cars.
Because we're making tourist money.
That's what they were doing.
We're killing it with the tourist money.
The special was on City TV.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
the auto industry
had
all this public transit shit.
They had it already.
And then 85 kicked in.
And then after, and here's the sad part about it. There's certain places you see there's overflooded of cars what are not sold. You know what I mean?
How many used cars dealership are out there, bro?
And it's not only those. I'm saying
no.
There's actually lots.
Let's go further than that. Let's go further than that.
This is the thing about it.
That's generational wealth, though.
But like, let me tell you guys this something. That's the whole joke. In regards to like the way how production is going out here with cars, right? They have a certain number and percentage where they set up a dealership in regards to the area number of people.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Why is it though, when you're having a new dealership, there's almost 15 used cars dealerships around for almost every manufacturer? Cars dealerships, if you're really trying to sell cars.
I think that's the system again.
Exactly.
I think that's just the system again. Because again, at some point in time, at 16, you could get your learner's permit. And then some reason how it went up to 19 now. You get me? So to me right now, did we get dumber?
Yeah.
Or there's just no real reason for a 16-year-old to be driving from one side of the city to the other? Which one is it?
We became dumber. We actually are babysitting now these kids now where they don't have a mind of their own.
Yeah, for like 30 years, easy.
When this new generation of parents, they looked at what we went through and they're like, yeah, we did a lot when we were a kid, but you're not allowing your kid now to do a lot because you're scared that they're going to have a mind of their own to learning things just as quickly as you did, or probably even faster than you did.
Even faster.
Because of the way how this system is now set up, these kids are learning things faster than us old folks.
Damn right. Damn fucking right. I have to admit, and I've been impressed, but upset at the same time, because it's like,
but what are they learning quicker? They're learning foolishness more quicker. They're not learning structure quicker.
Well, this is where I can say as an adult and a parent, I want better. I want the most qualified person to have the position at the job. So off camera, I done said it out loud many a times, but on camera, I'm gonna say it again. The world is full of backstabbers in our place called Ontario. Okay, they will smile in your face. Okay, and I'm gonna give you the for instance how they're smiling in your face. Just show you bare teeth. So what would happen is you'll be working your ass off at this job, and then the supervisor will come in, and the supervisor will go to the person he's most related to via skin color, via bootlicker. It's just one or the other. This is business, folks. Don't be upset with me. Blue motherfucking Monday schooling you on some shit. So folks would come in and be like, yo, Rex Del Rasta, yo, you see the supervisor the other day? You did?
I see him.
You see him?
I see him.
Yeah.
What about him?
You know, say, yeah. You know, say, I mean, here say, am I give a higher position, promotion up, man. You know what I mean? I think we should draw up our strings and move correctly. Promotion up. You know what I mean? There's promotion time. You see what I'm saying? Now, what would happen in reality is this in Toronto. Let me show you what really happened in Toronto. Supervisor came in, talked to me. He didn't talk to no. Months would go by. And then the day before the promotion, so the Thursday would pop up, and he'd come over, yo, Impenetreble, yo. You see the supervisor the other day? Yo, you didn't see him the other day? Oh man, I didn't see him either, man. I heard he was around though, but you know, it is what it is. And then Monday would come. I'll be in my suit and tie. I got my little briefcase, and then Impenetreble will see me. Give me the head nod like a proper nigga, like, yeah, salute my dog, you got the promotion. And I would act like I didn't know him. I would turn my nose up to him and not remember that I was just on the line with this nigga 72 hours ago. You see what I'm saying? This is Ontario in a nutshell. Period. And we've known this for years. You see what I'm saying? Now, how do we change this? We go back to type A, where, hey, I got an opportunity, but I don't think I'm suited for the job like that. So, you know, I know the man over here is suited for the job. So I'm going to tell him about the opportunity. But we're not doing them things no more, brother.
We've never been that type of like people doing them thing there. And it doesn't even matter what race of person you are. I see it through all cultures. People will just take advantage of what they can take advantage of.
Big facts. Big facts.
Instead of actually saying, like, you know what? This is not my throne. This is someone else's throne.
Yeah.
And let me respect the king to actually manage this throne properly.
Yeah. Properly. Man.
We are not a society that actually wants to recognize who God's anointing people are.
In the moment. Brother, you're right.
Whatever it is.
No, it's in the moment, brother. Because
people are red-eyed, jealous, envious.
Big facts.
All of them things of who God anoints out here in this world, because they want to be the one anointed. They want his blessings. They want to be the one that people look at and saying that this is who the Most High has anointed.
Yep. Facts.
It's a selfish, ugly,
cycle,
ego type of like persona.
Dead serious, man. Dead serious.
And that's what it is.
Dead fucking serious. Because, yo, at the end of the day, I want to see change. There's no to tell me my grandbabies are come along, get their driver's license at 19 years old and still get stuck in traffic.
But it's also like what I try to tell like my son right now, because he was growing up and he saw like the movie The Lion King.
Okay.
Now, when God has anointed the true Lion King, you notice how the land was flourishing.
Yep, true.
Now, when you're not anointed by the Most High, we'll just say that this is the character Scar.
Okay, we could give Scar that.
Right?
We could give Scar
when
that.
Scar now wanted to be ruler, what happened to the land?
He didn't want to be ruler. He was supposed to be ruler. He was the chosen one at the time. Simba's dad came along and he made the land flourish.
Because he was the anointed one.
Again, but Scar was supposed to be that king. He does have a reason to be kind of about the situation.
Anybody
He's
would
human.
feel like they're
He's human.
because you're human.
Yes, he's human.
But if you really want to be spiritual with
the Most High's decision.
Thank you.
I agree with.
And that is the problem with human beings out
That I
here.
agree with.
We do not respect the Most High's blessings, teachings, or anything at all.
Big facts. Big facts.
And then we're out here crying for the Most High's like savior to come and save us and everything like that. Like, what's there to be saved if you're not even like, you know, taking advantage, as we say, of the blessings and the gifts from the Most High?
I swear, somewhere in the Bible they say, "Oh, if you shun God, wouldn't that be shunning him? He gave you what you wanted, and then now you're just not helping nobody. You wouldn't. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like right now, I leave Jah to do what Jah has to do. I leave it to the Almighty. You know what I mean? But for me, I'm glad you're on my show, because here's the difference from me and most of my guests. I want my guests on my show. I go out of my way to get my guests for my show, because I feel like every guest that I get can bring more blessings to the world. Not to me directly, but to the world. You know what I mean? I want to give the nobody the same chance as I give the fucking celebrity or supposed athlete or movie star or whatever. I don't want to be biased about shit. So let's get to the best rant right now that I feel that's been kind of overshadowed since the Diddy doc. Let's get to the real thing right now.
All right, you want to talk about the Diddy doc?
No, I don't want to talk about the Diddy doc.
All right,
let me get to the real problem.
What
do you feel about this migration to Canada in the last 2 years, brother? I don't want to say longer than 2 years without you giving more in depth, but in the last 2 years, because there's been definite impact to the city.
It was by design.
Okay. Now, by design, you're saying the whole system was in on it.
The whole system was definitely in on it.
So, can I ask you a question too? Do you feel like a lot of those people that are coming into the country are brainwashed robots already?
Some of them are definitely brainwashed.
Okay.
Some of them have gotten to be brainwashed coming here too, being told that there is a better opportunity such out here because I hear it from enough of these immigrants that come here, and I'll talk the real truth. You have enough people that came here from the Philippines, Jamaica, all of these countries that had their own businesses, had 3 or 4 cars, better living lifestyle out here than in Canada. And we're told that when you can come out to Canada, you can have it, all this that you're having right now and more.
And you'll get it.
But all it was a game to have them into the system trap in Yesa.
And then
it also now affects the people that are here in out of trap, in out of system. Which is still the same gameplay that is Canada's been doing, and same with the United States, and same with everybody else, where they tell the people them, yes, we care about you, but you don't really care about them. So that's why now you bring in the immigrants who get brainwashed thinking that, oh, we're getting a better living over here. And for the few that do make a better living for themselves out here, they go back right up into the voting polls and vote for the people them. So it's a cycle.
I agree. It's a cycle. It's a completely broken
and what you
system.
get now are the